Hello everyone and welcome to Keto Cooking with Corey. Today we are going to be making some really easy spins on a keto classic, the pizza chaffle. One with pulled pork and pepperoni and one with mushrooms and olives. Yay! As always, please take a moment to like and subscribe as I am just starting out and it would really help me out. Now with that out of the way, let's begin because I want some pizza. Nope. Let's be smart. Let's avoid making a mess. Okay. Nope, let's get rid of the egg. And go. Okay. I tend to follow the traditional chaffle recipe for my pizza chaffles with the addition of some Italian seasoning, but first we're going to start with the egg. Now we're going to add just a pinch of pepper, as well as a pinch of salt. Next up, I add a half cup of mozzarella cheese, and then finally I'm going to get some of that Italian seasoning in there. I'm just going to put a pinch of that on as well. Now that we have it all together, we're going to start stirring it up, trying our best to break down the mozzarella cheese a little bit with our spoon as we go. Now we are ready to make our chaffles. This recipe will make 2 chaffles, so I'm just going to take 1 big tablespoon of the chaffle mix and put it on 1 mini waffle maker, and then another big scoop and put it on the other. At this point in time, I'm going to divide the remaining mixture between the 2 mini waffle makers. Once all the mixture is in there, then I smooth them out and try to make sure that the whole surface is covered. And then close the lid and then cook them for about 3 to 5 minutes. These cute little mini waffle makers are so helpful to me. I use them all the time. Alright, now we're going to check on these bad boys and they look pretty gosh darn good. So now I'm going to take this nifty here fork and I'm going to do my very best to flip them over. The bottom always seems to cook more than the top, and I like to try and even it out some. I am trying very hard to get that flip to happen, but it's getting tricky. Okay, here it comes. Here comes the flip. Here comes the flip, and we have flipped. Success. Now at this point, we're going to try to turn it so it fits kind of right back into place, like a puzzle. Once I finish doing that, I'm going to let them cook for about another minute or 2. And look at that, beautiful. And now we're going to take that nifty fork again and get it a lot up easier this time, it looks like. And now we're going to transfer it to a cooling rack. Now that we have our delicious little chaffles on this cooling rack, I am going to add the pizza sauce. You are welcome to use any low-carb pizza sauce that you like. I prefer Rao's as it's really tasty and low-carb. This stuff only has a little more than 2 carbs for 1/4 of a cup, which isn't that bad at all. I'm adding a heaping tablespoon to each of these and just spreading it out some. Unfortunately, I had a little camera trouble, oopsies, and I didn't capture me cutting up the mushrooms or adding them to my pizza, sorry. but trust me, I did cut them up. Now I'm also going to add some of my favorite olives as well. Next, I'm going to add some pulled pork to my boyfriend's. This is the adaptable pork roast. You just slow cook it for 4 hours and then shred it. Trust me guys, it's so good. I'm just going to spread that pork around to make sure all of the pieces can have some pork in it. Oh, nope. Okay, we're back in action. It looks beautiful. Now I'm going to add some more cheese to both, of course, because cheese is awesome and very necessary for a pizza, I would like to think. Then I'll add a couple pepperonis to my boyfriend's. Usually when I put pepperoni on this kind of stuff, I like to put it on the very top. That way it kind of crisps up better. And there you go. These lovely things are ready to be put into my toaster oven and be broiled a little bit. Now I am going to fast forward this so you guys can watch the cheese melt and the pepperoni frying. Now you guys don't necessarily need a toaster oven either for this. You can use just the oven. All you have to do is set it on broil, but just be aware that you really need to keep an eye on it because broil will quickly turn into burnt. Now they are ready. I am going to remove them from the toaster oven and I'm going to put them on a plate because that's what people eat food off of. It looks so delicious, just like a beautiful tiny mini pizza. And then with the seasoned broccoli, yes, it's perfect. Don't forget how keto friendly this is and so low carb. And it was so delicious, you guys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Please take a moment to like and subscribe if you haven't already. As I said in the beginning, I am just starting out and could really use the support. Leave me a comment if you subscribe and I will do my very best to respond to everyone who comments. Also, I am always looking for new and exciting things to make, so please let me know if you want to see me make something. Thanks again, everybody. Bye.